Alright. Hello guys. And welcome back. Here we are to episode 4. Here I am with Marshall. Um yeah, we're um so Marshall, I'm out here right now currently. Okay. Cuz I've been doing a little bit of work off camera. I don't know if you noticed the day, but I think it's soon to be winter. And we were working on the house last episode. Did a lot of work off camera, so sorry, I had to focus there. Um, yeah, did you wanna go ahead and start looking at the house? Sure, yeah, we can. Alright, so I actually want to look down. I don't know if you saw a glimpse of it. I can barely see it. Let's see, so. Alright, so it's not perfect, but so far, this is kind of what I have so far. I'm going to tour you for the entire thing. And, yeah. So, right over here we have our lava pool. I covered it with glass, cobblestone as like the frame. Here, go inside. And here I have like color-coded chests based off of which, like, for sorting purposes. So, for example, green chests are blocks. Okay. The light blue chests are like ores and stuff. Yeah, the yellow chest I haven't. Basically, most of these interior chests over here, besides these ones, these are mob drops. White is miscellaneous. Black is mob drops. Red is like equipment, adventure items. Green is blocks. Light blue is ores. So, yeah. That's what I have so far. There, I have furnaces on that side. And I don't know, you can kind of see what I'm trying to do right now. But, like, I have, so I'm hoping that one day I can get this whole mountain section completely, like, gone. So that way, there's more of, like, an open feel to this on that side. I figured we could go with glass, like, around the entire thing until it gets to about this point. I cut it off about here because of this little thing right here that we have. And something I will say, Marshall, um, even though um, we have these trees as coverage for like a roof, I don't know what's going to happen in winter. I don't know if all these leaves are basically just going to fall off, and I don't know what we're going to do. So we might have to figure out a system where we close this whole section off, but I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah. Well, this is really nice. Yeah. Made like a little water entrance here, so that way, in case you want to get infinite water, you can get it from this source over here. Have a crafting table right here. Like I said, this is more like a nature side with a glass overbearing it. Furnaces in the interior. And then go over here. There's furnaces on this side. Yeah, and that like I said, this area is more of like a bedroom area. Yeah. During winter time, I think we're gonna have to reposition the bed somewhere else. Because I don't know if all the leaves are basically just gonna fall off. And then maybe we'll have to add like a section here that will close this whole upper section off. I don't know. On the top here, yeah, on the top, I'm hoping to maybe make this multi-leveled. So maybe something on the bottom, something on the top, and just more levels above that continuously after that. I don't know if this is exactly what you had in mind. It's not exactly what I had in mind, but it's definitely, uh, I mean, it's not like, I'm pretty satisfied with it. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I just realized I just did something wrong here. This. Oh my gosh, okay. Well, it's okay, I have plenty of blocks. So, we'll figure this out. So, oh no, what are we gonna do with this tree? I just realized that. Well, you could just leave the tree there, and the tree could act like... Yeah, I guess I guess I could. I don't know, it's... Okay. So, yeah, that's so far what I have. I've also lit the surrounding area somewhat. Mobs obviously still spawn, but I've kind of lit up the entire surrounding area a little bit. So that way, for the most part, we're not getting bombarded by creepers every 5 seconds when we walk right out the door. But, can't guarantee that, per se. Yeah, also over here, maybe wondering what all this is. Again, I'm trying to get rid of this whole mountain area. Oh gosh. Sorry. So yeah, this whole all this is hopefully going to be flattened out. Same with that section. This section can kind of stay. I'm probably gonna like terraform it somehow to make it look more natural other than just cutting off like flat like that. This is all of the blocks that I mined. I think I had to break a diamond pickaxe and another diamond shovel to break out this whole mountain. Oh yeah, because there used to be mountain right here. Yeah. So I basically dug up the entire mountain, and I'm thinking this could like expand upward with each level, but I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead yet. Um, but yeah, other than that, I mean, that's what I have so far. It's currently a work in progress. If you want, we can spend this episode mining, or if you want to just keep expanding on the house, we can do that. Terraform, I don't know. What do you want to do, man? Uh, I don't know. I heard that. Oh, it's coming down there, I think. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see. So yeah, we can either go mining or we can go ahead and just keep expanding the base. Whatever you want to do, man, I'm more than open to it. Uh, well, see, I don't know. I'm sure this took a lot of time and effort. Yeah, but, I mean, diamond tools make this a lot faster than it looks. Actually, I might... Well, what do you want to do? Let's keep working on the base, because I feel like this could be more... Really more that we could do here. Okay. So... Let's see. I think what we can do is we can... don't know. Trying to think of what I want to do with this. Or maybe. Maybe. Maybe what I could do instead. Okay. Sorry if I'm being kind of silent. I just don't know really what I want to do with this so far. Trying to think of how I'd want to do this. So this whole section you're saying is going to be gone. Yes, basically. Hmm. Okay, it's just gonna be hard. Maybe we should just start with getting rid of this section. This might take the entire episode, Marshall. That's fine. Gosh, it's loud. So... God. So do you think that, like... I don't know. Like, do you like the general, like, idea of where I'm going with this? Yeah. I mean, like I said, it's not what I was exactly imagining, but this is not a bad idea. I actually like this. I think we could build off of this. Okay. Just don't really know what I want to do with this. So basically that means that the whole section above the lava pool is gonna have to go. Yeah. Well. Should we maybe just get rid of the lava pool? I mean, like, what are we even gonna use it for, theoretically? Yeah. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get that. Dang. Let me see, is there any other lava left? Oh, there is lava left. There. Okay. Let's see how fast. Oh wow, it breaks a lot faster. That was really risky, Marshall. Oh my gosh. You know, we could also do like a never episode instead of just building off the house. Yeah, but I kind of want to like take my time with that. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I don't know. I just think it would be a good idea to go there. Yeah, we haven't done that at all, have we? Yeah, we haven't. Hmm. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Although I don't know where we're gonna put the nether portal. Hmm. Also, we need a flint and steel. I'll go ahead and turn the sound back up. Oh, I heard that. Oh, okay, never mind. Flint. I'm just gonna. Trying to think of where I wanna put all this stuff. Oh wait, we need the obsidian. I think we only need 10, but let me try to verify on that. We don't need all these diamonds, I don't think. That'll be fine. Okay. We place all the remaining blocks in here. That was the wood. This. That. That. Okay. Place that there. Okay. Alright. So. Okay. So now we have to figure out a place for the nether portal. Is there a bad thing about placing it inside of your house? I don't think there is, but especially since our house is now a lot bigger. I think what we could do is we can make like a little secret place over here. Let's see, maybe it could go, yeah, let's try right here. Okay. We'll probably place a torch like right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, well, that's not good. Well, we'll have to cover that up later. Oh. Maybe you do need the corner pieces. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. Look at the achievements. Does it not say how to get to the Nether? I guess it doesn't. Huh. It doesn't say how to enter the Nether. Hmm. That's really odd. Okay. Alright. So now we have the corner pieces. Okay, let's go back. That's so weird. I don't know why it's not working. Hang on. Stone. There we go. Okay, I was about to say, why wasn't it working? Okay. Yeah. Alright. Let me put some stuff back. Let's see. So we're going to go to the Never this episode? Yeah. I'm kind of nervous because Vanilla Never is not really that scary, but this is different. I don't think we can use water in the Never, so probably, well, let's just keep it just in case, but I think it's going to go out. Okay, I think we're ready. Alright. What happens if we spawn in the air somewhere? If we do, then I don't know. Okay, when we enter, hold shift. Okay, we're good. Take a screenshot of that. Oh gosh, it is dark in here. Oh my gosh. It is so dark. I hear ghasts. I don't know where it is, but I hear it. Oh my god. Is there like a brightness slider? There's a gamma slider. Oh, now I can see. Well, I don't want to do that. That just ruins the gameplay aspect. Maybe, like, increase it a little bit, but don't... that's still a little too dark. Let me maybe make it, like... good enough. Just at least enough to where I can actually see where the ghasts are coming from. So right now, I can see nothing. Even with 35% brightness increase, I can barely see anything. So, have we tried the water yet? Oh, yeah, right. Okay, so water's not going to be our friend here. I knew in some of the versions you could actually waste water. It's the zombie pigment. Oh, well, that zombie pigment went somewhere. Don't these guys drop cooked pork chops in this version? I think they do, but I'm pretty sure they're pretty dang ruthless, Jaachi. Well, I mean, if they drop food, and not only just food, a very good food source, don't you think we should probably try to keep track of that so we have more food in case we run out? Let's just keep to our food stuff for now, because they are ruthless in these versions. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Oh no. Okay, don't get blown back. This is not a good time. This is not a good time. Ow! Oh my gosh. Jesus. Gosh. You shoot him? I don't think it's gonna have that much. Yeah, it's not gonna have that much radius. Gosh, there are so many of them. I hear like 3 of them. Okay, this is really bad. This is really bad, Marshall. Marshall. Oh gosh. I think I'm freaking out. I mean, I think he'll be fine. If we just hopefully go for this somewhat calm and collected. Let me see if I can make like a little bridge here. Let's see. Can I make like a way down? Okay. I don't know, like, what really the whole point of the Never is here. What is that? I don't know. Can you turn up the brightness? Maybe see what that is. I don't know what oh, it's just an island. Okay. I was about to say, I looked like some kind of structure. What is that? Wait, is that the stuff you can use to make the, blast furnaces? I think it is. Hmm. I just don't want to start crossing over there. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, we could just do this. Oh, whoops. Oh, don't even follow me. Okay. Alright. What's that? I don't know. You don't think this ore, like, blows up or something, does it? I don't know. Serious coal-like substance that emits immense heat. So you can use it for whatever that is. I'm assuming that's a blast furnace. And something. Oh, and you can use it to make 8 torches at a time. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Well, we have plenty of iron, so let's gather as much of this as possible so we can find some places for these. So is there really much to do in the Nether? Like, just I don't know. It just feels kind of barren right now. I mean, of course, it was like that in beta. There was practically nothing to do in the Nether. Like, I think the best way to do things in the Nether is killing zombie pigmen, because instead of dropping rotten flesh, they used to drop cooked pork chops, which were a very reliable source of food back then. So it makes me wonder, do they still drop the same thing? Or, I mean, zombies don't drop feathers in this version, so I don't know. Also, I would be very cautious, because I don't know how many of them are around. Yeah. I'll hit one since you're saying for me to hit them, but I'm really nervous of hitting these guys. Maybe I should, like, lower the sound, because they usually get very loud. Okay, I'm running in the opposite direction. Oh my gosh. I heard like 50 of them. Oh my gosh, there's one. Well, that's weird. What? Neither of those guys dropped pork chops. That was weird. Marshall, I'd be really careful. One of them might kamikaze on you. Yeah. Should I go over there? Oh, watch out. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. He's trying to do it. They don't drop pork chops anymore? Gosh, they're really useless now, aren't they? I think they are literally useless now. Because before, there was some use to them. Now they're... Okay. I hear stuff. Oh, gosh. Most wanted? What does that mean? Have more than 10 zombie pigmen attack you? There's 10 of them? Yeah, apparently. That is weird. Oh no. This could be bad, Marshall. I'm assuming these guys do massive damage too. Marshall, I'm kind of nervous right now. Why do we have to do another episode? I don't know. Trying to keep awareness of my surroundings. I heard that. I don't think it's come from there. Is there anything like on the Never like advancements page? Nope. Not seeing anything. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Don't want us to get lost, Marshall. I know. Just trying to find things here. Not really finding a whole lot. Per se. Yeah, it's kind of barren. I don't know. Oh, it's not this guy. Marshall, we know there's no point in attacking these guys. I know, I just wanted to see if he... We've already killed like 50 of them, and none of them have dropped anything. So I think it's pretty safe to say they don't drop pork chops in this version. Which sucks, but whatevs. Yeah, there's not really a whole lot to do here. I heard that. See that. Oh, I see that too. Oh gosh, Marshall. I don't trust that. Not doing anything at all. Okay, where did I come from? Did I go over there? Where did I go? I don't know. So you... Wait, no, that's where you can't... What the... I don't know where to go. Oh gosh, Marshall, did you get us trapped here? I don't think I did. Oh, okay, never mind. Found a way out. I don't hear a lot of good things. Might be a gas zone in this open area. Yeah, so far, not really seeing anything much other than this. What is this called? Nether coal? Yeah, that's about the only thing I've really seen that's new here. Other than that, not really finding much else. That's so weird. Do you think maybe they'll update it eventually to where there'll be more things to do in the Nether, maybe? Because that just feels kind of incomplete. Unless maybe that's the goal. You kind of fill in the gaps for yourself. Oh no, okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, over there. There you go! Good job, Marshall. What in the world? Did he drop anything? I don't know. Oh, so what to do now? Well, we have two choices. We could go back, maybe do some things in the overworld, or keep exploring the nether, but not really a whole lot to do here, and especially since the zombie pigmen don't drop pork chops, that's pretty lame. Yeah, I second that. I think we'll just head back. Let me go ahead and put the video back to its original state. There we go. Alright. Well, so now that we have this nether coal, we can probably go ahead and start making some furnaces. Okay, so let's see, 10, 20. Maybe we want to make like 20 of these. 20? Yeah. Let's see, can I do that? Let's see. Okay. Alright. Last furnace. Okay. Alright. So what can you do with the blast furnace? It doesn't say. Oh, here we go. Blast melting. So, okay. So is it basically just like a furnace, but just faster? I don't... Wait, no, that's smelting. This is blast melting. Okay. Something into coal. And you can smelt iron. I think it's only something you can blast smelt. Yeah. I don't know what that is. So we're about to find out. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay. Oh, you have to use never coal? Is that what it's implying? What the heck is this? Crude steel? You can make steel? That's kind of cool. Let's see, usage. You need 3 to make whatever that is. I'm assuming that's an ingot. Oh my god, is that like reinforced glass? Right. This is kind of cool. Okay, let's see. Steel ingot. Oh. And that is how you make the hand cannon. Oh my gosh. Marshall, we're we are learning some things. That is for sure. Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna try to do this. So 3-string bow, and then it's like that. Oh my gosh. Send enemies and yourself flying. Huh. Yourself. Huh. Wow. Interesting. So what else can you do with this? Oh my gosh, you can make tools with this? What? Okay, actually, low-key, this is kind of cool. What in the world? Do you make a steel sword? I doubt it does the same as a diamond sword, though, right? It's like, it's gotta be like in between. Steel blade. Interesting, okay. Yeah, I didn't even know this stuff existed, Marshall, but... Yeah, okay. Learn something new every day with this. So what is this? So, if this... How do you make the... Wait, is it those... I think I know what it is. What? These things. Let's see. Where's our gunpowder? Here it is. Okay, we're gonna get some string. And we're gonna get a lot of iron. We're gonna craft. Maybe make 16 of it for now. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow, that is so cool. Wow. Alright. Okay. Alright. So these can be used with a hand cannon. Okay, let's try this out. I don't know how to use this thing, so we're gonna have to figure it out. Maybe go far away from here. Okay, here we go. First test subject. Oh gosh. Okay, so it's quick. Oh my gosh, you got knocked back so far. Whoops. What? What? From which direction? Okay. Let's see. Where did he go? This is kind of cool. Where did the skeleton go? Oh, there he is. Okay. I'm sorry, pig. Oh, whoops. I missed a pig. Okay, we probably shouldn't be wasting this ammo. So, maybe only use it when you absolutely have to. Okay, well, interesting. Alright. Alright. Wow. I heard that. I heard that. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, That was easy. That was the first spider Jaachi we've seen. Okay. Not too shabby. Wow. So we got a cool weapon from this. So nothing else that like we can... So does a steel sword, like, kinda work the same way as a diamond sword? I'd imagine it's stronger than iron, but... Okay. Took 4 hits, but that was a zombie with armor. Can we get a zombie maybe without armor, or a creeper? Something? Okay, creeper. Perfect example. It takes 2 hits to kill a creeper with a diamond sword. Okay, it also kills in 2 hits. So maybe it's like the same damage as the diamond sword, maybe a little less durability. Very cool though. That means we don't have to be finding a bunch of... I just realized, what about diamond pickaxes? Those work the same way? I guess we're about to see. I hear a lot of bad enemies. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of stuff. I see a creeper over there. That would have been bad. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let me try comparing the diamond pickaxe, because so the tools, I can't really tell in terms of, like, how much durability they have and all that. So maybe let me try. Let's see. I'll make a shovel and well, actually, let's just make a pickaxe. So, go like this. And we can kind of compare. Wow, that looks really cool. We can compare and contrast the two. Okay. Maybe I should go down here. Let's go down in our little mine. Okay, let's see. Maybe over on this stone. Okay, so this is diamond. Okay. This is steel. Okay, it's basically slower than diamond. Okay. I'd imagine it has a lot more durability than iron. Interesting. That's an interesting little thing. So it's basically kind of like copper, except it's more like end of game sort of thing compared to mid game sort of item that you can get that's not iron. So it's more later in the game that you can get this. But yeah, it's not terrible. It's pretty cool. Yeah. I don't know what that makes. And it looks like you can make a door. You can make fence, you can make trap doors, you can make reinforced glass, which I didn't even know you could do. How much does it make per batch? Let's see. I'm just doing this out of curiosity. Cobbled netherrack. That just looks like normal netherrack. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Makes 4 blocks. I'd imagine this is... Yeah, I'd imagine this is basically a lot harder to break. Interesting. Wow. So you can make this kind of glass. Probably place our furnaces away. Okay. So let me kind of like sort this out a bit. Maybe we could have our sword for steel. Let's have our pickaxe first. We really don't need all this stuff. Maybe keep like 16 of those explosive charges on us. No, whoops. That doesn't go in that chest. It goes in this one. Miscellaneous. That's not miscellaneous. Okay. Yeah. Well, this is, yeah, it's definitely an interesting tier. I wasn't thinking steel, but yeah. So basically, axe, like I said, like a tool that you can get. Well, it's weird because you have to get diamond tools first to go to the nether. Then you get the nether coal, you get a blast furnace, you smelt iron in a blast furnace, and then you get steel. And it basically acts kind of like diamond, just a little less better, but still a pretty good tool, though. It's definitely not as fast as diamond, but still, nonetheless, pretty cool. Oh, and it one-shots pigs, too. That's pretty good. See, because I think the iron sword, it two-shots animals, it three-shots mobs. Diamond sword one-shots animals, and two-shots mobs. This kind of works the same way, except I guess it's not as durable. Interesting. I don't know when it's gonna turn. Oh, it says it's foggy right now. Huh. Interesting. Well, it's definitely something. Hmm. Oh, I just realized we don't have a food chest. Let's see. Where can we put food? Maybe we could put it in pink. Put in pink chest. Yeah. Not too bad. I don't know when it's going to become winter. Does it like show like the information? It doesn't say. So I don't know like it doesn't have like a animation cycle or anything. Eventually it's gonna become winter. I just don't know when that's gonna happen. Yeah, I don't know. What the So have to figure it out. The leaves are looking really dry though. Maybe it's every 14 days because I saw that on the 14th and the 28th day is when it changed seasons. So that means it's going to change tomorrow. Well, not, in Minecraft, not in real life. So the next day, it'll change. I guess we could test it out if we're able to sleep the night away. So you have a bit of more time left. Here's our Nether portal. Okay, so in the meantime, I don't know. Let me get some more water. There we go. In the meantime, I don't really know what to do. Kind of just want to wait for it to become nighttime so I could change it to day 42. Can you sleep during the day to get it become night? No, you can't. Okay. So you have to wait. Where's the sun right now? It's about... let's see. Well, it is foggy right now, so we probably can't see it right now. Oh. Yeah, I think you're right, Marshall. I don't think I can see it. Okay, well, guess we'll just wait. Do you know exactly what time it becomes nighttime? I don't know. Now, if your assumption is correct and it does turn on the 42nd day to winter, then yeah, I'm hoping the leaves don't just completely fall off. That would be bad, because that's part of our house. Now, if it does fall off, yeah, I don't know what to do. Probably gonna have to... Thankfully, we have a whole, like, wall over here, so we could probably, like, cover it all off. Or, worst case scenario, we could just cover this part and part over there. We can only go over there sometimes occasionally, but I don't know if the leaves are gonna fall off or if they're gonna slowly fall off. I don't know. We did get all the food necessary, right? Maybe we should get some more pigs, since this is the last day before it turns winter. We should probably get as much food as possible, because that's going to be 14 days that most likely animals will not spawn as frequently. So we're going to have to... Let's go and see if we can try to find some pigs. So we got cows. I just want to gather as much... There we go, some pigs. Just want to gather as much stuff as possible before it turns seasons, because again, I don't know if these guys will be spawning less frequent in the winter. I'd imagine crops is basically brutal for crops. It's not no crops are gonna grow. It's coming nighttime. Okay, it is coming nighttime. Okay, let's head back. Quickly, quickly. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, it's turning really fast. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, hope this is enough light. We might get jump scared here. Nope, never mind. Oh my gosh, it's winter. So you were right, Marshall, it is 42 days. Okay, so... do the leaves just stay like this? Or what? I'd imagine the leaves are gonna start falling off. But how would they grow back? Hmm. Maybe I should go on the top to get like a better view. I just want to make sure the leaves aren't just falling off slowly but surely. Okay, so let's see. Trying to keep my eye out. You know, Jaachi, it might take a while before the leaves actually start falling off. Yeah. Because, yeah, even though it is technically winter time, I mean, you saw in the fall time, it took a while for the leaves to turn orange. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, okay, alright. Well, I guess we'll have to just see slowly but surely if the leaves start falling off or not. For now, we have hit our 1 hour mark. We are officially in winter, so by the start of the next episodes, so the next 4 hours, we'll hopefully have some more to do, and hopefully, I really hope these leaves don't start falling off, but if they do, oh well. Like I said, I think worst case scenario, we could just block these off and leave a nature part of our house to, like, grow back in a sense. It's not too terrible of a... It's not like it's going to be like a huge fix that we have to do to the house. So... Oh gosh, well, I didn't mean to do that. In fact, just in case... Because I really don't want to test it out. So... This is what we're going to do. Okay, let's see. So we're basically just going to, like, blockade this off. Okay. Do this, do that. And then what we could do, actually, is... Nope, not like that. Just in case something actually does happen, we'll have this system in place. Yeah, I don't know if the leaves are actually going to start falling off or not, but if they do, we'll keep this section blocked off. And... yeah. And then we'll probably make like a little door. Planks. Okay, we'll have a section here. We can... There we go. So that way, the only way into the place is through here, and you can't just waltz through these two sections. So that way, if it is actually falling off the tree slowly but surely, we already have a system in place to where we won't get completely, you know, screwed over by zombies and all that. So, yeah. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Looks like a pretty good solution to me. Okay. Alright. And other than that, I think that's about it. Alright, so this has been episode 4 of Better Than Adventure with Jaachi and Marshall. As you probably read in the community post, as a disclaimer, no videos will be recorded from January 16th to the 19th, so these episodes were recorded earlier, even though the upload dates say otherwise. These were uploaded, or these were recorded earlier than the standard schedule. So, with that being said, these videos will be here earlier than expected and will count for week 2. And then week 3 will start back up again. Not this upcoming weekend, January 16th to the 19th, but the next weekend. Give me and Marshall a bit of breathing room there. Yeah. Alright, so might do some off-camera work later, but we'll see you guys in either episode 4.5 or episode 5. Till then, this has been episode 4, and we will see you all in the next video. Do you have anything to say, Marshall? No. Sorry if I was kind of silent the entire episode. It's okay. Well, I'm sure this episode was kind of like boring in a sense. We'll try to hopefully fill more things up as episodes go by. Alright, in the meantime, we will see you all in episode 4.4 or 4.5 or 5. See ya.